Good afternoon. Welcome to this sacred and safe space here in sunny Spain. Welcome to just to relax and breathe with me. So just find a nice, comfortable space just to relax in and take some nice deep breaths. Feel that tension leaving the body. Wow, just feel better already just by the few deep breaths, just relaxing, nothing to do, nothing to go to, just for a few minutes. So, have you missed me? 2 weeks I've been in England looking after my mum. Yeah, as we grow older, if we're in the old energy, things happen. And it's just nice to be there for others, for family and friends. And that's what we're doing now. Just being with each other. You see, I can't heal you and you can't heal me. All we can do is emanate the love we each are to each other. And this will inspire the core of us, the essence, our divine essence, to shine the light through our humanness. So just being in the presence of each other is already a present. Yes. So thank you for your presence. Because it helps me remember who I am. That there's no need to be afraid. The pain I may feel at times can be embraced. Yeah, it's hard to believe. You see, pain in itself, yes, it is connected to the mental, emotional, mental pain. That causes all sorts of, how to solve this and how can I get better and poor me and everything. But once we allow ourselves to disconnect from the emotional and mental pain, we allow the pain, let's say in my little finger, just to be. And then just breathe through this little finger. And embrace, as we breathe, we embrace the area. The essence of us is in our breath. And we embrace the pain. Nothing more. We are just present with the pain. And then, if we allow this pain to express to us the message, pain is always an alarm, the body's way of telling the human mind, hello, something's not right. You based yourself on old beliefs, false beliefs, programs that are just not true in the 21st century. Yes, maybe a long time ago, because it helped us to experience duality, learn lessons. But now we have done with learning the lessons. It's time to release all the old programs and beliefs. And pain is telling us, so embrace the pain, because it is a messenger to you, to me. So you can ask, what is it that I need to look at? What truth, or should I say what untruth, do I need to understand? And just being with yourself in this quiet space, breathing, relaxing, loving you. You can imagine your divine core expanding throughout your body and mind, embracing you and becoming you, and helping you to understand. It's like when we are one with our divinity, everything opens up, inspiration, and we can understand. The answers will come to us about the pain. What is it that we need to understand now? And take your time. It could take a minute, it could take hours or days or months, but stay with this wanting to know about your pain. The message will come into you, your human understanding, if you stay with this. And then, once you understand, you can move on. And guess what? The pain in the finger will dissolve. We're not used to just sitting here, doing nothing, being nothing, alone. But we have forgotten that we are never alone. We are connected to everything. We are all part of the great jigsaw. Life on earth. And now, I'm sure you have felt tired or foggy-brained, can't be bothered, no interest. it's all part of a rebalancing. See, humanity is going from living a 3D dual life to multidimensional. Multidimensional where the core is love, joy, abundance. And we can tune into this part of ourselves. We have a choice in each moment. Yes, the mind will come in, the thoughts. Miserable, I call them. Worrying, being concerned, being aggressive, controlling. Poor me. Let's get the violin out. But it's had its uses, but now it's necessary for us to become more aware of when our human wants to go and play this game. So maybe it's a good idea when you get a thought like this miserable thought, write it down. And write down exactly what you were thinking, what is it bothered with? Because this thought, like your pain, is helping you to remember that there's something you believe that's no longer true. And it's very unhelpful for you to move on and live a loving and joyous life. So write these thoughts down and look at them and take time to be with yourself. A great time is when you go to bed and spend 10-15 minutes when you're lying, relaxing, just going through, but also have a little notebook. And again in the morning when you wake up. Fears. What fears suddenly come up? Because they are coming up now. Not because you've done anything wrong, because they're yours, they're not. They are part of roles you've played in this life and past lifetimes that have come up to be released. To get your attention, to remember that you have the power to choose to change your belief. So when a fear comes up, just be with it, breathe it in, as if you're, drinking it. Drink in this grand fear. Become the fear and allow it to express itself. Allow yourself to understand. Be with it. You see, fear is only energy. Once you understand, it will dissolve, just like your pain, your thoughts. So make use of your pain, fear, and thoughts to help you move on. A big fear we all have is of dying. Not necessarily the dying part, but no longer living, no longer be able to be here. Yes, we all think about this. So instead of only focusing on concerns and worries, and let's enjoy each moment. Let's see if you and me can focus on the blissful life so much that we become it. And along down the line, we can choose when we want to die. Yes, we don't have to physically experience the illness, the getting old and frail. It's not necessary anymore. So coming back to all the light that's making us feel tired and not bothered, it is absorbing our biology, the cells, the atoms, and completely changing the way we are within. Rewriting everything, dissolving the death trigger that man has carried for millions of years. We can choose now to press the button when we want to, when we have had enough of that experience. But this is such a grand time because we are here to take humanity to the next level, to a multidimensional level. And this is why I'm here, to inspire you, the ones who know they are so much more, or they understand that this life is special, this lifetime. And it's not a matter of going out there to learn and to develop ourselves. It's a matter just to sit quietly and breathe and relax and allow yourself to reunite with the divinity that you are. The God that we've been told is out there is truly within. That there is no separation. It's all energy, non-physical, and you are part of Source, of God, of all that is. So this is a wonderful time to love yourself. And when I say love yourself, it is just sitting here, quietly relaxing, breathing, asking yourself questions. Nobody else has the answers. They never did, but it was a game we were playing to see who could be the best, who could survive. A long time ago, when I was very small, I played in the theatre as Genie in Aladdin and his wonderful lamp. Genie is both you, and Aladdin is you. So you are both Aladdin and the Genie. What are your wishes? It's time to find out. What are your wishes? What do you wish to experience? And go after this. Trust yourself. It's not going to be easy unless you allow it to be easy. And that is the secret, to allow. Allow yourself to be the magnificence, to be divine, to be all-knowing, to be creative, to be loving, compassionate. As you love yourself, you will find out there is no separation, and you automatically love another, and you care, and you feel for them as if it was yourself. You know everything. But until each person studies themselves, works hard at getting to know themselves, uncovering the untruths, the fears, the pains, the thoughts that have driven many insane. To become one with ourselves. And if you need any help or inspiration, you know where I am. I have wrote a beautiful book about my story, Awakening and Integrating, to help open your heart to your truth, not my truth. It is not a how-to book. It works on energy. And your heart and soul will resonate with it so that you blossom. It happens just like that. And my MasterCreator Class will help you understand your journey in more detail. But it's you that does all the work. I am just there as support. If you're truly ready to quantum leap into your multidimensional life, it's going to be so grand. It is so grand. We just have to take the blinkers off the focus of the mundane, open up to the big picture, and allow the harmony of the world, the wish of everybody to live in harmony together. Allow this dream to come true. Stay with this focus, and it will happen. It has to. So just taking some deep breaths together. Being aware of your divinity within each space of your physical. And then just imagining your non-physical and physical parts of all of you fusing together as one. The reunion of the human with the divine. Breathing this radiance that you are, your God self, Source itself, in your beautiful human vehicle that you have to take care of. You have to take your rest, drink plenty of water and good foods. There's a lot of sugar and salt that's just not good for our bodies. Lots of walks in nature. Being with people you like. And more than anything, trusting yourself that you are always in the right place and there is always an answer. Yeah, but use your thoughts, pain and fears to your advantage. They are all messengers for you to understand. Once we eliminate thoughts, fears and pains, we truly are or become lighter in body, mind. So the more our divinity can take up that space within, we can expand bigger and bigger and walk. Yes, like the Buddha, like Jesus did, but much greater, because not long after they had to die. But we can live an enlightened life on the physical plane. And so it is. How lovely. I wish you all well. I wish you peace, love and joy. And in between your busy, busy life, please take the time just to be with yourself. Allow yourself to express your desires, your truth. I thank you for your presence, and until next week, bye.